the danger of absolutism in invasive species management. Hey there, Watershed folks and friends. Thanks for joining me for another installment of Mondays with Mori and another video in our invasive species series. This week I want to talk about absolutism, which of course is this sort of black and white thinking where there's always a right answer, there's always a wrong answer, which in general I try not to do. But in the context of invasive species management, this can either look like totally abandoning management and just letting invasive species do what they're going to do, or approaching them from this perspective of they are totally evil and we need to remove them no matter the cost, and in so doing absolve ourselves maybe of some of the guilt of the impact they have. But of course, neither of these approaches is very realistic. But I think the deeper danger of this absolutist thinking is the underlying assumption that human beings are separate from nature, that we can choose to be connected or not, that there is an option for us to just not have an impact on the environment. And I think in addition to that not being realistic, it's harmful, and it robs us of the opportunity to really live and understand the ecological relationships that we can exist in intentionally. So while it's tempting to look for a simple answer, a sort of one-size-fits-all way to manage invasive species, I think it's really important to dive into the complexity and the messiness, because that gives us the opportunity to be intentional about our ecological relationships. See you around the watershed.